With SurveyTown, you can create surveys that can take certain actions based on answers to questions. So, for example, you could end a survey if a person is not in your target demographic, or you could skip a question if they don't apply to your respondent, or you can get notified when a survey question is answered in a certain way. In this demo, I'm going to show you how you can create a survey with an action attached that will email the survey creator when a rating of less than 3 stars is received. That way, the survey creator will be able to take control of a potential customer service issue and create a better experience for the customer. So let's get started. The first thing we want to do is create our survey. So we'll create our survey by hitting the New Survey button here. And then this is going to be a super simple survey. It's just going to have one question in it, and it's going to be a ratings question. We drag the ratings there, and then we say, how was your experience with us today? We're going to let it be 3 steps, or 5 stars, up to 5 stars. So you can add it there, and now we've created our survey question. The next step will be to add the logic and action. So it's really simple. All you do is hit logic and actions, and you add a new action. And then you want to create a condition. And our condition is if someone rates their experience less than 3 stars, we want to send an email notification to someone on the customer support team. So what we'll do here is we'll add a condition, and then we'll say, how was your experience today? Is less than 3 stars. Okay, we set up, this is the logic, and the action is we want to send an alert email to support at, and this would be your organization, but for these purposes I'll say SurveyTown.com, and then we will just finish the form because this is the last page of the form, and we'll save those changes. So now when someone takes this survey behind the scenes, if it's rated a 2, then support at SurveyTown.com will get an email. Great, now that we've got that set up, we're going to go into the survey and add a couple more questions so that we know who is rating their experience today. So we'll go ahead and drag over some short text questions that asks them their first name, and let's say first and last name, and email address. Now when they take the survey, which we can do by clicking on preview there, we can have them identify themselves so we know how to contact them. Let's go ahead and rename our survey here. Experience rating. And then let's start the survey so we can see the whole thing in motion. All right, here's our survey. We're going to go to the Promote tab. We're going to open our survey in a new window. We're going to fill everything out here. And I'm going to show you what the email looks like when it's received. Now I'm looking at a copy of the email that I received from our ticketing system, because remember the notification was sent to support at SurveyTown.com. And here's the email that I received, and you can see it's survey ID 14. The survey name is Experience Rating, which is the name that we gave it. And it's telling me that how was your experience today was less than 3. And I can click on this link to simply view the full response. And I can see it was Drew Adams, Drew at SurveyTown.com, who gave that rating for a less than optimal experience. One other note that I want to say is if you don't want to ask the customer their first name and last name in email, you can pass that information on into SurveyTown using URL variables so that they don't have to type it in themselves. So this has been a demo of the Logic and Actions feature in SurveyTown. As a reminder, you can use it to send notifications, you can use it to skip pages, you can use it to send people to different URLs based when they complete the survey. So it's very flexible. We hope you enjoy it, and thank you for watching.